Today's lesson will be on finding the circumference of a circle. The circumference is the distance around a circle, and we measure it in linear units. You'll notice on this diagram we've included some of the terms we're going to need to know to find the circumference. The diameter stretches across the circle through the midpoint, and the radius goes from the midpoint to one end of the circle. Here are the two formulas we are going to use to help us figure out the circumference of a circle. The first one is pi times diameter. Pi is a term that we use, and it's represented by the number 3.14. So our first formula is pi times diameter. Sometimes we're given the radius of a circle, and we can use our second formula, which is circumference equals 2 pi r. Okay, here we have our first circle. It has a diameter of 10. So we are going to use the formula circumference equals pi times diameter. Now we need to substitute the variables. 3.14 is the value of pi, and we are multiplying that by the diameter, which is 10. So I substitute 10 in for the diameter. Now I need to multiply, and I get 31.4. And my units are linear units, so they're centimeters in this case. So our answer to the circumference of this circle, or the distance around it, is 31.4 centimeters. In this circle, we are given the radius. So we know the distance from the middle of the circle to one of the outer edges. So we are going to use the formula 2 pi r. Now we substitute variables, and again we're using 3.14 for pi, and the radius is 10. When we multiply 2 times 3.14 times 10, we get 62.8. Again, linear units, in this case centimeters. So remember, when you are finding circumference of a circle, you are going to use c equals pi times the diameter, or circumference equals 2 pi r.